Hi, and welcome back to Rediscovering RC. I wanted to change gears a bit and talk a little bit about one of the reasons why I wanted to get back into RC and why it means so much to me. If you saw my first episode, then you know that I'm a father of two, and there's nothing more that I'd like to share the many positive aspects of this hobby with them. But it's much more than that. Part of fatherhood, of course, is being a mentor to your children, teaching them things that someday might be useful in their adult life. When it came to my father, he wasn't really a fan of RC, or even racing for that matter. But he was very supportive of my efforts, and in hindsight, I would say that he instilled a lot of confidence in myself to tackle things that I might not have otherwise. His work ethic and the way that he managed to teach me life lessons, sometimes even without my knowing, all contributed to the legacy that he left behind. When it comes to RC, there are so many life lessons that a child can pick up early on with the hobby. Mechanical skill, for one. Work with your child to build a kit. Let them take the lead when they feel comfortable, and you can be sure sooner or later when it comes time to fix that car, they'll have the confidence to tackle the repair whenever they feel up to it. Problem solving. The challenge of wanting to get better will force your child to think about what they can do to improve. Is there something that can be done with the car? Can they alter their driving style to find speed somewhere? These kinds of problems will make your children think before they act. More importantly, it might open up some desire in the areas of STEM that were worth exploring later. There's social skills. Without a doubt, some of the best friendships I've ever enjoyed originated at the track. It's like the saying goes, even a bad day at the track is better than a good day somewhere you'd rather not be. Hopefully your kids might connect with others their age, and it might be the beginning of some great camaraderie between them. With experience should also come the willingness to help someone who might not be having such a good day at the track. We may be competitors between those wooden boards, but in the grand scheme of things, we want everyone there to have a good time. I think back to something Ryan Harris said in a fantastic video that he posted last year, and it really struck a chord with me. It's ironic that in this hyper-connected world, there are so many kids who confine themselves, who hide behind the technology, all in an effort to feel connected. And yet it seems like the kids have never been more disconnected in these days. There are so many intangible things that can be learned in the hobby, and it's up to us as fathers, not only to help our children enjoy the hobby for what it is, should they take to it, but to also sneak in those little life lessons right under their noses while we're at it. They may not realize it in the moment, but if it's ever happened to you, then one day they'll appreciate you for what you did. And they'll probably kick themselves for not realizing it sooner. And that, my friends, is legacy. So to all the fathers out there, happy Father's Day. Enjoy your day, but more importantly, take a little time to do something meaningful with your kids, whether it's related to the hobby or not. As for me, my daughter and I have a new TLR 22 5.0 SR to build this weekend. Of course, there'll be none of these lights, no camera. Just a dad and his daughter spending some quality time together. And so to my 2-year-old, don't worry, son. We'll have another car for you to build with Dad one day soon. So until next time, happy Father's Day, and I hope to see you here again real soon. Take care.